just going to do supper, and I am going to make some roast potatoes. I'm going to show you how I make them. So that's what they come like. What I'm going to do is, I don't like massive roast potatoes, so I'm going to cut them smaller, but that is up to you. I think, to be honest, guys, be careful with this part, they actually cook a lot better as well. And what I do is, these go in the air fryer then. So cut them nice and small. Make sure I get all the big ones. I like them little. Anybody else rather is small roasty, or is that just me? Right. That one's a bit big. We get that one. Right. There we go. So now they look like that. What I do, a bit of salt, bit of 1 cal spray, and I use this roast potato seasoning. Pop that on. Generous amount of this. I like quite. In fact, I'm going to open the other side. Dump it in like that. So coated. Give it a shake. That roughs up the edges as well, guys. So then it's nice and fluffy. Put a little bit more on. Do it again. And then that, a little bit more, just give it a little bit more crisp. This is only 1 cal spray, guys, so don't worry about the calories. It's literally 1 cal. And then I'm going to put half each in my air fryer, and I'll show you when it's done. Now I've just put the roast potatoes in. What I'm going to do next is start prepping for my stewed steak pie. So, nice and easy, tin of peas and carrots, pop them in here. I am going to make a separate one, guys, for my sons, because they don't like peas. I don't. So, with the carrots, literally just going to give them a little dice up smaller, because that's too big. Come back when it's done. Next, I'm just cutting 2 onions up. I sprayed fry light in my saucepan. So now I am going to cut 2 onions up, pop them in, and cook them up. Right, I moved you slightly on this one so you can see what I've just done. I have just fried in water the onion, and I'm going to leave the residue in there as well. I am going to put 2 tins of stewed steak in, whacking it straight in my saucepan because I have it in the saucepan. Goodness out, guys, and all that juicy goodness out. One I've made earlier. Open them up earlier, guys. And I am going to warm this up. And then give it a good stir. That's the peas and carrots I done earlier. Whack it in. Chuck in a lot in. Like that. Putting it on heat a minute. I'm going to pop 2 oxo cubes in. I've washed my hands just in case anybody comes at me in the comments. And I'll be washing them again once I've put this in. Can't wait to eat this. Can't bloody wait. Yes, it's come at me saying you're on a diet. Well, you know, I'm actually below my target, so I'm allowed to get. Although, to be honest, I think I am going to change my target down to 9.5. And that, right. So I'm literally just folding all this in together now. sons. How nice does that look? All I do then is, because I don't want the gravy in here to be super runny, because I want it pie consistency. Put my gravy granules, sprinkle it on top, don't roast. Sprinkle on top like that, and then I'll thicken up when it gets warm as well. My roasties are due for a shake. Roasties I normally put in the air fryer for 40 minutes. What I do is they're on 180, put them in for 20 minutes. It's just beat now. I'll give them a shake once I've done this, and then another 20 minutes. So a little bit more on top for good measure, and that's all you need, guys. Right. So again, folding it in. This is the easiest and quickest way that I make pies. There we are. All done. I'm going to transfer that now to a Pyrex dish. Put pastry on the top. Bob's your uncle. Right, so for the pastry, I've picked this up. Always do this, guys, it's just the easiest. Literally roll it out and drop it on. Got to get it out 20 minutes before. So it goes on easier. Literally. Let's see, roughly how big. If I do about that big. Because I want to keep the end bit because I've got another pie. What have I done with my to cover? So I'll cut that off. That's for the sun's ones. I literally put it in the middle, make sure it's all the way down, all the way round. Go. I'm going to use, what can I use? Knife. Tap it all the way around to make sure going around the edges. Pushed in. And then what I do is I just go around inside, cutting off the excess. I'm going to be pretty, guys. It's what it tastes like, not what it looks like. Like so. Peel all that off. To make it look pretty, what I do is literally twist a couple of times. Good. Too big this one. Get half of that. Taking forever. Twist a couple of times. Stick it on. All I do. Literally. That one and that one. Twist. Get fork it. Want to be forked. Otherwise you're going to have, a mess in your oven. Nice. Yeah. I'm going to egg wash that. I'm going to do a little one for the boys, and then I'm going to show you the end results.